You're lying there in the dark, trying to pretend nothing is wrong. But you feel it. That slow, sinking moment when your firmness disappears before you're ready. You try to act calm, but inside you're thinking, why can't my own body stay with me anymore? Most men over 50 don't lose desire. They lose trust in themselves. And every time it happens, a little more confidence slips away. This is the part no one tells you. It's not age. It's not hormones. It's not even performance. It's the positions you're choosing, and some of them are quietly killing your erection in minutes. I'm Dr. Claire Monroe, Natural Men's Health, a urologist with over 15 years helping men over 50 restore their erectile function naturally. Today, I'm going to show you the real positions that protect your blood flow, the hidden mistakes that destroy firmness, and the specific strategy that brings your erection back under your control. Let me be brutally honest with you, because no one else will be. Most men over 50 are not losing erections because of desire, age, or lack of attraction. You're losing erections because your body is fighting a battle you don't even realize is happening. You think you're failing. But here's the truth, your strategy is failing you, and it has been for years. And the worst part? You keep blaming yourself. I hear this every week from men your age, men who still love their partners, who still want intimacy, but who now live with a kind of quiet fear. What if it happens again tonight? What if she thinks I'm not attracted to her? What if this is the beginning of the end? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You pull your partner close and then immediately panic inside because you don't know whether your body will follow through. You feel that small drop in firmness and suddenly the whole moment changes. Your breathing gets tight. Your shoulders tense. Your mind starts racing instead of feeling. Your body isn't failing. Your confidence is. One of my patients, Richard, 59, told me something men rarely admit out loud. Claire, the hardest part wasn't losing the erection. It was pretending I didn't care. Another man, David, 62, spent 8 months avoiding intimacy. Not because he didn't want his wife, he wanted her desperately. But after losing firmness 3 times in a row, he started making excuses. Long day. My back hurts. Let's just rest tonight. His wife thought he wasn't attracted to her anymore. Meanwhile, he was lying awake beside her, staring at the ceiling, terrified of failing again. Have you ever felt that exact silence? That heavy, uncomfortable moment when neither of you speaks, but both of you know something is wrong? That silence destroys more marriages than erectile dysfunction ever has. And here's the part nobody ever tells men over 50. Half the positions you use are pulling blood away from your erection. You are choosing angles, loads, and movement patterns that guarantee failure, and nobody ever taught you how to adjust for the body you have today. You think you're doing what you've always done, but your body at 50 plus doesn't respond the way it did at 30. And unless you change the way you position yourself, your erection never gets the support it needs to stay firm. If any part of this feels uncomfortably familiar, type 1 in the comments so you quietly acknowledge to yourself that this is something you want to change. Let me explain something every man over 50 should have been told years ago. An erection is not magic. It's plumbing, wiring, and pressure control all happening at the same time. Your brain sends a signal. Your nerves carry that signal down into your pelvis. Your arteries open like a faucet, flooding your penis with blood, and tiny exit valves close to trap that blood inside. That's all an erection is, strong inflow plus limited outflow. But here's the part nobody told you. Your muscles, your posture, and even the angle of your spine can steal the very blood your erection needs. Think of your bloodstream like a city grid. If major roads get jammed because your core, arms, or legs are working too hard, blood never reaches the district that matters most. Let me put it another way. When you're in a position that forces you to support your body weight, when your arms are shaking, your abs are tight, your thighs are burning, your blood is being redirected to those large muscle groups. Your erection isn't weak. It's underfunded. Your body prioritizes survival effort over sexual function every single time. And gravity. Most men forget gravity is a player in this game. When you're standing, leaning forward, or holding weight in your upper body, your heart has to fight to pump blood uphill into your pelvis. You're basically fighting physics. Now add nerves into the equation. When you're anxious, Worried about losing firmness or monitoring your performance like a test, your brain activates the stress system. Stress chemicals tighten your blood vessels and slow your nerve signals. It's like trying to get water through a hose someone keeps squeezing. So here are the 3 scientific truths men over 50 need burned into their minds. 1. Big muscle effort steals blood from your erection. Every push-up style position drains resources away from your pelvis. 2. Gravity can help your erection or work violently against it. It depends on your angle. 3. Stress and overthinking act like a hand clamped around your arteries. The harder you try, the worse it gets. And if habits, posture, and pressure can push your erection in the wrong direction, they can also pull it back toward firmness, stability, and confidence. That's what the next section is about. The right positions don't just feel better. They literally redirect your blood, calm your nerves, and support the erection you still absolutely can have. Now let's talk about the part that actually changes your life. Because if you're over 50, you cannot keep using the same positions you used in your 20s and 30s. Your body has changed. Your blood flow has changed. Your muscle endurance has changed. But your strategy has not changed. That ends today. What I'm about to show you is not guesswork, not opinion, and definitely not try harder. These positions are built for your physiology, the physiology of a man over 50 who still wants strong, dependable erections without turning intimacy into a workout. Let's rebuild your playbook from the ground up. Why medium DAR position 1? The zero gravity recline. This is your new headquarters. Your foundation. Your safest angle. Your blood flow advantage. Most men over 50 destroy their erections by leaning forward, pushing up with their arms, or fighting gravity. The zero gravity recline flips the script. Here's what it looks like. You lie on your back. Your upper body is slightly elevated, maybe 20 to 30 degrees, with pillows behind you. Your partner is positioned above you, angled so gravity funnels blood downward into the pelvis, not away from it. Why this works? 1. Your muscles do nothing. No arm strain, no core shaking, no thigh burn. Your blood stays focused exactly where you need it. 2. Gravity becomes your ally. Your heart doesn't have to pump uphill. Blood moves horizontally and downward, the easiest path for firmness. 3. Your nerves calm down. Because you're not fighting effort, your mind can finally focus on sensation instead of survival. One of my patients, Alan, 61, had spent 5 years losing firmness during almost every attempt at intimacy. He thought he needed supplements. He thought he needed testosterone. What he needed was the right position. Once he switched to the zero gravity recline, he maintained full firmness for the first time in years. His exact words were, "Claire, I didn't get stronger. I just stopped fighting my own body. This is your new starting position always." Why medium DAR position 2? The hip support lift. This position exists for one reason: maximize blood flow angle with zero leg effort. Here's how it works. Your partner lies on her side. You position a pillow or folded blanket under her hip so her pelvis tilts slightly upward. You stay behind her, but your legs don't carry weight. You stay low and supported. Small adjustment, massive effect. Why? 1. The angle increases arterial flow. It's essentially a blood flow ramp. 2. You use minimal muscle effort. Your legs don't push. Your core doesn't stabilize. Your arms don't hold weight. 3. You get controlled rhythm, no overstimulation. Perfect for men who lose firmness when things move too fast. Many men think losing an erection is about not being excited enough. Wrong. Sometimes you lose firmness because you're too stimulated and your nervous system gets overwhelmed. This position slows your system, focuses your blood, and stabilizes your erection. A patient of mine, Marcus, 57, used to lose firmness in under 2 minutes. Once he switched to this position, he consistently stayed firm 3 to 4 times longer. He told me, "I finally felt like my body wasn't betraying me." Why medium DAR position 3? The assisted side press. Think of this as your safe harbor position. Anytime your erection starts to slip, even 10%, you move into this. It works like this. Both of you lie angled, about 45 degrees, toward the same direction. You rest your back against pillows so your spine is supported. She leans slightly forward, and you press in from behind. Why this position is powerful. 1. You don't support yourself with your arms. Big muscle groups stay silent. Blood stays available. 2. Your breathing unlocks. This is huge. In many positions, men hold their breath without realizing it. When breath tightens, arteries constrict. When arteries constrict, erections weaken. This position forces your rib cage to expand sideways, unlocking deep, calm breathing, meaning more blood flow. 3. The motion is slow and sustainable. No rapid fatigue. No lost rhythm. No overstimulation. This position is the reset button for your erection. Joseph, 63, told me, when I felt myself slipping and switched to this, the hardness came back. Not once. Every time. Remember this phrase, don't fight your body, reposition your body. Why medium dart position 4? The leg anchor ramp this one is for men who want intimacy that's controlled, grounded, and stable. Here's how it works. You lie slightly lower, maybe 5 to 10 centimeters below your partner's pelvis. She gently hooks her legs around your hips, not squeezing, just anchoring. What this does: 1. It prevents overthrusting. One of the top causes of erection loss in men over 50 is unintentional overstimulation. This anchor gives you a natural limiter. 2. You use minimal lower body strength. You stay relaxed, grounded, steady. Zero wasted energy. 3. It keeps blood pressure inside the penis constant. No big spikes, no drops, stability is everything. One of my clients called this the position that brings my confidence back. And he meant it. After 4 weeks, he said, I didn't realize how much control I could have just by changing the angle. Cross-mark the position you must avoid, the forward load angle. I don't care how fit you are. I don't care how strong you used to be. If you're over 50 and dealing with erectile issues, any position where you lean forward, hold yourself up with your arms, or push your body weight into your shoulders is a firmness killer. Why? 1. Your arms steal your blood. Big muscles win the blood competition every time. 2. Your core steals even more. Tight core equals tightened pelvic arteries equals weaker erection. 3. Gravity works against you. You are pumping blood uphill. Terrible economics for your erection. Men over 50 lose firmness in this position faster than any other, most within 60 to 90 seconds. If you get nothing else from this video, get this. Stop fighting gravity. Stop fighting your muscles. Stop fighting your body. Choose positions that support your erection, not sabotage it. Why mediums are the strategy that changes everything. Now here's what brings all of this together. Start every intimate moment in a zero-gravity recline. Stay there 10 to 15 minutes until your erection is fully stable. Then, move into hip support lift for variety. Use assisted side press if firmness dips. Use leg anchor ramp for deep connection and control. And here's the rule that saves men over 50 from failure. The moment your erection weakens, you switch. Immediately. You don't push through. You don't speed up. You don't force anything. You switch to a blood flow safe position. Every time. Without hesitation. One of my patients used this system for 3 weeks. He went from losing firmness half the time to maintaining it almost every encounter. He didn't get younger. He didn't get stronger. He didn't get better. He simply stopped fighting his own biology and finally started working with it. Before we move on, choose just one position you'll start using tonight. Type the number of that position in the comments. One clear action is always better than 10 good intentions. You've heard a lot today, so let's strip it down to what really matters. You do not have a broken body. You've been using a broken strategy. Your erection depends on 3 things working together: blood flow, calm nerves, and smart positions that don't steal your strength. You now know that big muscle effort pulls blood away from your erection. Leaning forward and fighting gravity makes things worse. Stress and panic squeeze your arteries and shut down firmness. And you now have a new playbook. Start in the zero-gravity recline to give your erection the best chance. Use the hip support lift and leg anchor ramp for control and stable blood flow. Shift into the assisted side press anytime you feel yourself slipping. Avoid all forward load angles that turn intimacy into a push-up test. This is not about perfection. It's about respecting the body you have now, not the body you had 30 years ago. With the right positions and a calmer mind, your erection can become something you trust again, not something you fear will disappear. If you want more honest, calm guidance that actually respects what men over 50 go through, subscribe to this channel. I talk to you the way no one ever talked to you, not with shame, not with pressure, but with clarity that puts you back in control of your body. Share this video with a friend, a brother, or a man in your life who might be carrying this same fear in silence. One simple conversation can save years of quiet embarrassment. And when you're ready, watch the next video. I'm going to show you the daily habits that improve blood flow along before you ever get to the bedroom, habits every man over 50 should be doing, but almost no one knows about. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor or urologist about your personal health. The Erection Support Playbook for men over 50 ***, use this as your simple, repeatable guide every time you get intimate. White heavy checkmark 1. Start position. Non-negotiable. Begin every encounter in the zero-gravity recline for at least 10 to 15 minutes. This stabilizes blood flow before anything else happens. White heavy checkmark 2. Switch before you slit the moment you feel a 10 to 15% drop in firmness. Shift into the assisted side press. Never push through it. Position change equals blood flow rescue. White heavy checkmark 3. Rotation strategy after the start position, rotate through, hip support lift for angle and control, leg anchor ramp for steadiness and intimacy, assisted side press anytime you need recovery. This cycle keeps your erection supported instead of challenged. White heavy checkmark 4. Avoid the blood flow killers, never use forward load angles. Leaning over, supporting weight on arms, positions that require core strength, these drain your blood faster than anything else. White heavy checkmark 5. Calm down ritual before intimacy for 30 to 60 seconds. Slow your breathing, relax your shoulders, quiet the performance voice. In your head, a calm nervous system sends stronger signals. White heavy checkmark 6. Track what works after each encounter. Ask yourself, which position felt strongest? When did firmness drop? What switch helped the fastest? Men who track improve the fastest.